So then what happens?
I mean, I wasn't the play.
I mean, did anyone own up to the pizza? Like, how did you extricate yourself after the humiliation of finding yourself on stage and the subject of so much scrutiny? I mean, weren't you even a little embarrassed you didn't get to shower today?
I didn't have time for a shower, dickhead. And Cheeto was washing his hair and I had to go. You know, someday, we're gonna have a townhouse with our own separate bathroom. I deserve that much at least. I mean, have you ever seen those fancy townhouses over in Windsor Place? Why can't I have a place like that? Lawn looks like carpet.
Doesn't your boyfriend get mad that people call him Cheeto?
No, why should he? That's his name. His parents call him that. It's because of his hair and it's Cheeto with an H, so it's really not the same thing at all.
Wait, so you mean to tell me the name on his birth certificate says Cheeto?
With an H, asshole.
And what did you say he did for a living?
He's a personal life coach. He helps people navigate their lives through positive reflection. He's only doing it for the summer until he graduates from high school. Plans that we get side-by-side townhouses in Regency Acres. Cheeto said it's take a couple of months, year tops. He's just always so busy.
I thought he was playing army with his buddies.
He's a Civil War reenactor, Sean. He's a historian.
Oh, well, sorry. If he's serious about paramilitary training, then he should come and see me.
Yeah, right.
You won't be saying that when the zombies come.
Alright, guys, so the new Giant Woman porno came out today. I can't wait, I ordered it online. Would you guys just think like the whole universe is just like one giant vagina? I mean, can't you just see that?
Don't start with your weird questions, Christian. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that play. Ever since then, I've had this dream about being on stage in front of an
I
audience.
have this dream that
I
cares.
can't show everybody
beast.
watching me. I felt them undressing me.
The bears were undressing you?
No, the audience was undressing me with their eyes.
Man, you think everyone's undressing you. You need to get over that shit. Seriously, you're not even that good anyway.
That's not what Cheeto says. Hey, Christian. Me and Cheeto are getting this new thing. Blood drinking. We're getting drinking people's blood.
Well, that figures.
Anyway, so I was thinking, maybe you could give us some of your blood. You take vitamins and shit. Come on, dude, just a couple of quarts. It tastes really yummy. Give me some of your blood.
Yeah, open up an artery so she and Cheeto can feast on your blood.
No, that's not fair! Should be able to come to work without people threatening to drink my blood. It's my blood and I need it. I don't have enough to spare for you and your boyfriend to drink some. Fuck off! Shauna keeps threatening to drink my blood. I don't think it's fair. I think that I should be able to come to work without people threatening to drink my blood. It's my blood and I need it.
No blood drinking on the clock. Got it? That woman called again. The one who claimed there was a lizard head in her salad.
Did you tell her there was no extra charge for that one?
That's not funny. No wonder your girlfriend dumped you. Boyd's on my ass because she's threatening to sue. You guys need to tell me whether or not you did it. I'm not sticking my neck out for you guys unless we're all together on this. I thought we agreed.
Boyd was just here.
What? He was? Why didn't you tell me?
Well, he told us not to.
Oh my god, I'm fired. I know I'm fired.
It's my blood. I'm not giving it to anybody.
You guys know he's out to get me. I know what he's been saying about me behind my back. Come on, Shauna, be honest with me. He's talking about that time I went off on my meds, isn't he? Isn't he? He's probably mad about that complaint we got about Christian.
I didn't mean anything.
You ask a blind guy who you delivered to how he would describe the color blue because he's never seen it before. You don't think that's weird?
You know he doesn't mean it, Ian. He's just curious.
Well, be curious on your own damn time. I can't have any more drama coming out of you.
I'm not like that anymore.
No more drama! I'm already gonna get written up because of unauthorized cleaning chemicals because of the bleach in the dough.
Oh, you didn't get written up. He just told you to stop doing it.
Well, he practically did. So you're on his side now? Don't you see Boyd can put anything he wants to in my file? And you should talk, Sean. Always driving by your ex's house on delivery time. How do I know he's not following you with a stopwatch?
If they do happen to drive by our house, I end it's on my own goddamn time. You know, you should raise orchids. It's very profitable. I mean, you can get the bulbs online or from Holland.
You think you mean tulips, man.
Oh, whatever, dude.
Yeah, I know what you grow, and it isn't orchid. Okay, I see your little looks jokes and your little smiles. I cooked enchiladas for you guys!
Oh, man. You want Realm of Hell, I will give you Realm of Hell.
Delivery or pickup? You, hospital delivery.
Aww.
I better not hear any complaints about you asking your stupid fucking questions. Meanwhile, you two can get started on the bathrooms. If you're going to be ratting me out to Boyd, you can go fuck yourselves and get your own enchiladas. Why doesn't anyone like me?
Cheeto says don't believe that what you assume is the truth. Cheeto told me that.
You know, how come we need to keep proving ourselves to you? It's like you want to believe the worst no matter what we do.
That's not true. You're just both a couple of traitors. It's a simple fact. Now get working on the bathrooms!
I'm dying. I'm dying.
No, Mom, you're not dying.
Why you gotta lie to her? She doesn't right to know.
Why don't you tell her that?
No thanks, that old bitch.
I hear you. You never were any good. I told my daughter not to marry, okay?
I am innocent. You're my favorite, okay?
Get these snakes off me! Mama!
Morphine, Ma, it makes you see things. I can't stand this. Why doesn't she just go? What is she hanging on to? What are you hanging on to?
I know. It's so hard. It's hard.
Go into the light.
You're a real asshole, you know that? You doing okay, Mom?
Oh, I'm doing just fine, honey.
Well, see, I was wondering about the money and the stuff in the basement. You know, if Jeff and Jennifer get their hands on it, what's going to happen to it? And those are antiques. Mom would have wanted me and Duke to have.
Don't forget about the house. That's all I care about. We can sell that.
Oh God! I can't breathe.
Nice one. Why
can't
didn't you
breathe.
sell the fact that we split that
Sylvia,
It's not
Julie,
All I care about is that house. As soon as we sell that, how low will life? How do you like it now?
If Mama catches me in bed, she'll slap me.
She is real fucked up on that stuff.
Mom, your mother died 30 years ago.
Died my mama? No. She was sitting right there. In that chair right over there.
Where am I?
I had extra large mushrooms, black olives, and bell peppers.
Shh, don't come in here yelling like that. What the fuck?
You ordered a pizza? You fucking dick.
Well, I was hungry.
That'll be $15.79 plus tax.
My wife will pay you.
Don't tell Mom we're hiding in here. I need to call your father.
I'll see if I got change.
Am I supposed to tip you? Is that how this works? My mother's dying over there. You see that? Chris?
Well, hi, Dee. You guys think there is such a place as hell?
Same old Chris. Yeah, well, we all gotta go sometime.
I know you.
What the fuck?
Look, he's an old boyfriend from high school. Jesus Christ, that was 7 years ago. 7 years and 10 months. Jesus Christ.
Well, I should be going. You guys think there's asbestos in these walls?
So, you're delivering pizza now. What happened to your band?
Oh, I remember you. You're that little stoner kid. This is the guy you lost your virginity to, D?
I remember you too. You still playing football?
No, you douche. I sell insurance now. What the fuck are you delivering pizzas for anyways, you fucking loser? How's Jimmy doing?
He's got a paper route.
I'm dying.
Okay. Well, I should go.
Oh, is that Chris? Chris, did you come to see me, Chris?
Hi, Mary. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Did you come to see Dee?
I can't find the TV guy.
You still talk to people in our class?
Not usually. I mean, not unless I have the honor of delivering a pizza to him.
Oh, he slammed you, D. Nice one, bro.
I should be going. Oh.
douche.
Chris, do you want Pepsi? It was Chris who came to see me.
She's so out there on morphine that yesterday she thought we were eating microphones.
Oh, hi. It's good to see you again.
Oh, we're in the park. We used to slap him around and then pants him.
Well, on that note,
It was so nice seeing you again. I wondered what you look like now.
You wanna fuck him down and get it over with. Just kidding, man. I wish you liked the first time, man. But she is a real wicked piece of ass, I'll tell you. Plus, you said the first time wasn't that good anyway. That you two were behind the 45 class. Yeah, she told me all about that. Oh, I guess you didn't smell like pizza then, now did you?
Jack yourself off.
I am trying to get some sleep. Where are my cigarettes?
I don't need any change.
I gotta go take a shit. I think your pizza poisoned me. I gotta sue your shit for making my diverticulitis act up.
He's a real asshole, but I don't have to say either.
oh, well, I'm sure somewhere deep down he might have a good quality or two.
It's so weird seeing you now. Last time we saw each other, you were crying.
I remember.
I mean, I was a different person back then, and I used to get off on the car with hold over boys. But I mean, we were all young then. It's not like it scarred us or anything.
Yeah.
So, you're delivering pizza now. You must meet some really interesting people. So tell me, have you ever been greeted at the door by a slutty housewife who proceeds to fuck your brains out?
I should go, Dee.
Wait, there's something I've been dying to do. So, I'm having a valley, Mama.
Sure, yeah.
She's been having me save these. They're her pain meds. She didn't want to die like this. She said to give them to her when she asked for them, but I think she waited too long. Hey, Mom, want a pill?
Huh? What?
Never mind. I mean, look at her. What would you do?
The snakes! The snakes are on the floor! Make sure they don't get in the bed! Why are there so many snakes in here?
Oh, what's that smell?
It's pizza, Mom. Go back to sleep. You need your rest.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Me and Duke have been here for 3 days. Last night, we actually had to sleep on the floor. And then he wanted to fuck right there. Something about it being a turn-on. And then he just snored through the whole thing. It was a rough night. We really thought she would go. I mean, I know it's cool and all, but why won't she just go?
Go where? Where we go? 'Cause I need my petticoats.
Not us, you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, that's what she said Wednesday.
Yeah, I lost my mom.
I look like crap and I stink. I stink, don't I?
I can't breathe!
Smells just fine to me, Dee.
But I look like crap. I know it. You can admit it.
I know, Dee. You look as good as you did in high school.
That was a long time ago, you liar.
I can't breathe!
The doctor or the nurse or whatever needs to be out there.
Great. You probably didn't hear it correctly.
Yeah, you and me, bro. Connected, you know? Like blood brothers. We have shared the same female. It's a bond that can't be broke. I had to smash your fucking face in! But I'm not like that anymore. But dude, she married me and don't forget that.
Well, come on, man. I mean, she broke up with me. Besides, that was 7 years ago. It's not like we were in love or anything.
If you weren't in love, then how come you tried to kill yourself?
Well, who told you that?
What do you think? Butthead Dee told me. She said she drove you to it with her hotness. You have to be a strong man to handle a woman like that. You believe me? God, look at her. I mean, in and out. Just, I never liked her. And she never liked me. It's just, I wish this was all over with, you know, so I can go home and play golf. Oh God, I didn't mean that, Mom. Don't die. I'm so sorry. What am I apologizing to you for, you old bitch? Nothing was right. Nothing was good enough.
For God's sake, dude, go get something to eat. You still here?
I'm trying to leave.
You still here because of me?
No?
No. Are you sure?
Yeah, I really should go.
My husband won't be back for a while. We don't have
Come
much
here,
time.
come over here.
What, much time for what?
For living out your fantasy. I'm gonna be the horny housewife.
That's not my fantasy. My fantasy is giant women with cavernous vaginas.
Yeah, well,
Hello? Hello, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'll be right there. Sorry, guys. As much as I'd like to stay and play, I gotta go.
Later, douchebag!
Nice going, Duke. Did you see my text?
I know. I came too early. I just got excited. I won't blow it this time.
I hope you're hungry.
Hello? Yeah, I need a ham and pineapple for delivery. I'm over at the hospital.
Have them take it to the house.
Serves you right.
Realm of hell, dude. You know, people always assume hell is a place, but I think it's something else. I don't know. I know if you don't make money, then you live in hell. You see, that's why I have this Pepsi machine over at the Raven Maple Apartments. It's all beat up and shit, but it still works. I mean, you can buy a 6-pack of generic soda for 99 cents and sell it for 50 cents a pop. It's all profit, dudes. I mean, I need to save up as much money as I can for what's coming.
What does that have to do with hell, man?
I mean, do I even have to draw you a picture? Did you see Dawn of the Dead?
I thought we were talking about hell.
I guess it's all hell if you ask me.
Look, money doesn't keep you from going to hell. Cheeto's dad was the Mormon who took care of this billionaire guy in Las Vegas. Cheeto's dad wiped his butt, changed his diapers, and gave him his injections and stuff. I mean, money does buy everything, but that rich old man still died with broken off needles in his ass.
Dude, you guys want in on something good? Yeah, I've got one word for you. Golf balls.
Dude, that's 2 words.
Dude, golf balls are white gold. I mean, think about it. All you need to harvest them is scuba gear. I mean, there must be a fortune in golf balls just waiting to be scooped up and resold. I mean, you don't want to deliver pizzas for the rest of your life, do you?
Well, sure. I mean, I love delivering pizza. Who else is gonna pay me to spend the whole night in my car?
Barking up the wrong tree,
Dude,
Sean.
think about it. We would own our own business, make our own hours. Once we start making Mad Bank, we'll get a rebreather and some fins for our feet. That means deeper dives, dude, more golf balls. We're gonna be moving, always moving, not like some zombies stuck in the same place day after day. We'll be fucking rich!
How long have you worked here, Sean?
8 years! Why?
Well, I mean, you're older than we are. Don't you want, like, nice things and stuff? I'm gonna have it all. It's gonna be perfect. Those townhomes have lawns that look like carpet.
When you guys finish with these boxes, I want you to clean up a little out here. I can't stand these slow knuckles. And if Boyd comes in and catches you guys fucking off, I'm the one who gets written up. I can't have any more drama coming out of here. We need to keep together on this, or we all go down. Hey, do you guys want to go for some sushi later? I feel like drinking some sake and getting fucked up. Don't you guys want to go? I went there last week. Junior was staying with me because his dad's in jail for meth. Again, asshole. Anyways, Junior had a cold or the flu or something, and I just had to get out of there. You know what I mean? So I went down to Sushi Gold, and I drank with some people from Junior's high school. Oh, man, I got so shit-faced that I started making out with this woman. I've never done that with a woman before. Plus, I was breaking out and shit from the stress, so we had to be careful. But I've got a new goal of losing 30 pounds by next month, so I can line me up a decent booty call.
Ew. What about your son?
What about him? Oh, yeah, he was fine after we took him to the emergency room. Dehydration or something like that. You know, I keep telling him to drink more soda, and he just doesn't listen to me. Sits around and plays Yu-Gi-Oh all the time. You know, maybe that's why Mom kicked me out. Fucking bitch.
How'd she ever get this job?
How did you keep that kid?
Delivery or pickup? I've got a delivery for 2017 Hollywood.
Ah, it's the ghost, man.
Is that the guy who hides?
You want to take it?
Does he tip good?
Oh, well, just look for a guy who shakes a lot and be prepared to chit-chat.
Ah, fuck that. Time his money on the streets of pizza. Pizza! How's it going, man? It's gonna be $9.70.
You can keep the change if you stay here for a few minutes. I mean, we can't go inside.
Look, man, I've got deliveries to make.
Please, I'll throw in another 5. Just 15 minutes.
No, I can't.
Look, I know what this looks like, but it isn't like that. I just need someone to talk to while I eat this.
Look, I really gotta get going.
Shh. They might hear you. I gotta finish this fast. Not good. I would love pizza back then in here. No pizza allowed. Can't have anything I used to like. Hey, you got any weed on you? Look, you know I don't even live here, right? I mean, I live here, but I'm not from here. This old couple lives here, Peggy and Gilbert Burgos. I mean, I live here too, but not really. I'm just a ghost. Fuck, this is good.
Okay then, have a great night and enjoy your pizza.
What's your hurry? I can see in your car, I can see you don't have any more pizzas. I'm not trying to rob you or anything.
We don't joke about that, sir.
I'm not trying to be funny. I just don't want you to be afraid of me is all. I just want someone to talk to while I eat this pizza. Don't you have a heart? Don't you have a soul? I wouldn't hold you up, but I can't talk to anyone else. Just Gilbert and Peggy. Jesus fucking Christ. You know what I mean?
No.
Please, man, I'll beg you if I have to, right after I finish this piece of pizza.
If you're not going, you don't need any beer or anything like that?
All I got is ibuprofen, man.
Yes, I'll take it!
Look, what do you want with me? I'm just a pizza delivery guy.
Exactly. We don't know each other. But if you only knew the gift you were bringing me. I feel like you're my friend.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, I know. No one's my friend. Not after what happened. Man, what kind of sausage is this? I order pizza from all over the city, and you guys have the best sausage. Seven Ray's has the best sauce, though. You guys make your own sauce?
I don't know. It comes frozen in a white plastic bag. Has Russian writing on it.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Sam and Ray's make their own sauce. Ray's mom was from the old country.
Yeah, but he was an old drunk.
Yeah, I know.
Look, man, I've got deliveries to make. I've gotta go.
You know what I am? I'm a ghost. I'm a fucking ghost, man.
You're creeping me out.
Yeah, I know, but it's true. I mean, I'm not a dead man. Well, I mean, I am a dead man in a certain sense. You want to know why I live here with Gilbert and Peggy?
No.
You're not curious at all?
No, I just want to leave.
What are you afraid of? I just want to talk to you. I just want to have a real conversation. Shit, man, you don't know what it's like. I have to do everything their way. It's like living inside of someone else's nightmare. I've got no frame of self-reference anymore. Do you know what it's like? It's like looking in a mirror and not seeing anything at all. Like Dracula. You sure you don't got any beer on you, any speed or anything? Forget it. Here.
Well, I mean, we're not having a conversation. You're just pressuring me into listening to you. I mean, you're ranting and raving about ghosts and shit. Look at it from my point of view. I mean, you sound like a fucking psycho to me, dude. I'm just waiting for you to talk about how you're gonna eat my lungs and turn my skin into a guitar strap or something.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like that. I just need to talk to someone who isn't 77 years old. Relax, man. I did the job before the thing that happened, you know.
No, I don't. What happens? Oh, God, what is that smell?
That's what I'm talking about. It's her cooking. They eat rotten food and shit. It's disgusting. And I can only eat what they eat. You know what she's making in there? Chicken and noodles. It stinks like fuck. I get sick. She boils everything. That chicken's like 3 years old from the freezer. They don't smell it. But it's what I agree to.
Okay, so you tell me you live here with Gilbert and Peggy Burgles, but you don't really live here.
She's going to call me for dinner any minute now. It's like living in a place where everything is catered to your worst dislikes. I mean, she cooks all the time, but it's all this really foul crap. One time, I was watching her. and she was sweating, dripping into the pot that was bubbling. And I told her, "You're sweating into the food, Peggy." And she says, "Oh, I know. That's just the love. It's a special way of cooking and seasoning the food. The oils from my body mix with the juices of the food. And that's why home cooking is the best." So that's why I'm out here with you. Can't you just hang out just for a few minutes?
My time is money, dude.
Yeah. Anyways, don't talk so loud. If they knew I was out here, they'd be really hurt.
So what?
So I can't hurt them anymore.
Are they your parents?
Fuck no. Well, I mean, in a way, yeah, they are.
I don't get it.
Shh. Okay, it was nothing. I have my own room.
Oh, yeah?
Well, it's right next to theirs. You know, they're bed squeaks.
Oh, yeah?
Well, it's weird, man. They're like really old. In their 70s. And they're doing it! Okay. I mean, I used to be like you. I even worked for Domino's for a while. I did the job, man, for the thing that happened. I had my own place. I was a janitor at Harold Lloyd Middle School when it happened. I was going for assistant building manager. I wasn't always like this. I ate pizza every fucking night, bro. You guys had the best sausage, Electronicus had the best pepperoni.
Yeah, you were saying that. So you delivered for Domino's, huh?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Did you know the Gooch?
Was that the guy who spray painted his truck? The guy with the Cuban girlfriend. She was like a midget, sort of. Always carried around a teddy bear.
Yeah, Will Gooch. He got killed, you know. He was driving that Buick Ranger, the one with all the painted murals on it, and his blinker fluid tank exploded while he stopped at a red light. I guess it was pretty spectacular. They never did find one of his fingers. But you know, that's the way Gooch would have wanted to go out.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. He was always messing with that truck. What a piece of shit that thing was.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I passed your test now, huh? Now leave me? Just for a few minutes?
I've got a few minutes to spare. So what the hell?
Yeah, I only worked that pizza thing for about 4 months. And then my car broke down and that was that.
It's hell on cars, that's for sure.
Now I work over for transportation to the city. I sit in a booth all night and watch video monitors of the buses. It's weird. I have 4 screens, and they all show the buses sitting in the bed. It's like a moving painting, kind of. Not that anything moves, I mean, once in a while you see something. A person coming in from a truck or a mouse or something. And the sound is constant, too. You can hear the radiator kicking in. Sometimes you can hear the wind outside. I start to hallucinate and I see shit on the monitors. Like ghosts. Sometimes, at night, Peggy comes into my room and calls me by his name. Not my name, his name. They never call me by my own name. I don't even think they know my name. And I have to answer to it too. What's your name, dude?
Sean.
Sean. Great. That was his name. I am a ghost called Sean.
Sorry, dude, I can't help my name.
Well, I can't call you by your name, dude. Sorry, I know that's rude and shit. Oh. Jesus Christ, smell that? It's the chicken and noodles. Anyways, I do work around here sometimes. Try to keep it in the yard though, because of the smell.
Yeah, it does stink pretty bad.
They don't know that chicken is rotten. They drink curdled milk. Don't think twice about it. And I'm dying here. This whole place smells like decay, like death.
What the fuck are you doing here, man?
I have to be here. I can't leave. I'm not a good person. I eat salt. I drink too much milk. And when bad things happen, I feel bad because I don't care. I stopped taking my vitamins in hopes of getting sick.
Yeah. I stopped talking to my mom a long time ago, and I tend to feel bad about it, but I just don't. And you know, one time I stole from my dad's wallet about $60 or so. I bought myself a video game. I got really good at that video game. No one could ever beat my score, though.
I am really good at pretending to care.
Every day I try to move things with my mind. It never works.
I am absolutely terrified of what's going to happen to me when I die.
Sean, almost time to come inside and have supper. Sean!
Be there in a minute! Don't wait for me! See what I mean?
Got it.
It's complicated.
Well, you started it, man. Look, I just wanted to go home.
Yeah, I know. I just needed to talk to someone. I can't talk to them.
Haven't you tried?
No. Because of what happened. Because of all this. I mean, they don't want me here any more than I want to be here. But there it is. I offered, they agreed. The court ordered it. A minute here is like a lifetime, an eternity. And at work, I watch time go by for $14 an hour plus benefits. And I just can't help but think to myself that this has to mean something. What happened, eating rotten food, but I agreed, see. I mean, how could I not?
Yeah, you know, you keep saying that. You make me stay here and listen to you, and you just dance around. Look, I've got to get going.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm all fucked up. Here, take it. I got no place to spend my money anyways. I gave it all to them for what I did. I have to be here. I have to eat the rotten food and make conversation with them. I have to fill that place in their lives. I was responsible, and I acknowledge that.
Responsible for what?
See, that's why I said I was a ghost. Because Sean died, I took his place. It was all my fault anyways, and I acknowledge that.
And who is Sean?
He was their son, but I'm their son now. Thanks for the pizza, dude. I won't forget you next time.
Yeah, as for Sean, I'll bring it out.
Sean. Yeah, I think I can remember that.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
What do you know about zombies?
I gotta go in now and eat rancid chicken and noodles.
Yeah, okay. I understand.
Sean, dinner, son. I hope you're hungry.
Smells great! What are we having?
Dude, you gotta quit texting her. She's gonna get a restraining order.
She's out with someone. I know it. You know, the connection isn't broken yet. I can feel it in my soul. It's like shards of glass across my heart. You know, they're probably together right now, right this second.
And this guy had to be like 70 and his nuts were just hanging down like 3 feet from the floor. It was fucking disgusting. And he acted all nonchalant and shit. But he knew that I knew. Hate that little game. And then he had this little dog. Black poodle, hair was all grown out and matted and shit. Said he trained the dog to lick certain areas. Said, see you later, sick fuck. Finally, as I'm leaving, he asked if I like hot dogs because he's got a freezer full that he made himself with a meat grinder.
And what did Cheeto say?
Are you making fun of me?
Yes he is.
Well, he tipped me $10, so God bless America.
Cheeto tipped you $10?
No. Cheeto wouldn't have $10 unless I gave it to him.
Wait. I thought you said Cheeto was an inventor or some shit. I mean, what was that thing he invented?
Drawer lights. You open up a drawer and a light comes on.
Don't they already have that?
No.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Fuck you guys.
Hey, so do you guys like this stuff?
Yeah.
I grew up myself. You know, we could be selling this and it would be practically risk-free. I mean, all it'll take is a couple $100s to build grow rooms in your places. We'll be making mad bank.
Yeah. I can't have a girl over to my house, man. I live with my grandma and her boyfriend. I don't even have a bed.
Dude, I mean, all it can take is a couple weeks to build it into the wall, drywall, and just hook up the wiring. I mean, I have this great setup in my mom's basement. I say, grow it the way God intended. So, I have this vitamin-treated organic soil from the volcanoes of Iceland that's enriched with nitrogen and uranium. And I have 4 1250-watt sodium vapor stadium
like God
lights.
intended.
And it smells like Christmas down there. It's a strain called Skunky White Booger. I got it from Holland. The seeds are from Pakistan.
Wait a
5 seeds for
second.
$100.
Wait a second. What were you saying about uranium?
Oh, man! I remember that guy. The one with the hot dogs. Yeah, he's famous. When I used to work at Uncle Jack's, we'd fight to deliver to him. He always tips $10. So, I mean, he likes to show off his engorged balls. I mean, they are kind of impressive.
I'll give you that.
So, what realm of delivery is this? I mean, realm of fighting demons?
Realm of beasts.
It'd be dogs, dude.
Well, he has a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking dogs. I hate dogs.
Oh, man, I've been bitten 16 times. Not counting the time that dude Spider Monkey got me in the leg.
That's why I always carry around a can of mace.
Got some of that. But it's for men.
I don't believe in that stuff. My brother's got a paper out, and he's developed this way of dealing with dogs. He hypnotizes them. I don't know, he gets down real low to the ground, right up in their face, and then he just talks real low and slow to them.
Sounds like a great way to get your face bitten off.
Say what you want, man, but I know it works.
How come it didn't work the other 16 times you got bit?
I don't know.
Oh, what kind of mood is Ian in tonight?
We're currently in condition magenta. Oh, what are you guys talking about? Is it me? Why do you guys have my back? Oh my god, my crotch hurt so much from that booty call last night. Oh, did Boyd call? What did he say? Oh my god, guys, I got so drunk last night, I ate my own puke from a woman's shoe. God. No, I'm dreading tonight. Friday night, and all the students come home, and then Ann starts dressing like them and listening to the music, and it's just wrong. Like fish tacos.
Dude, you're really stoned. Do you have any of this for sale?
Hey, there's that dog again. Like the one in the Omen. I hear that weird choir chanting every time I see that dog.
Oh yeah, a Rottweiler. He is spooky looking.
Way just stands there and watches us.
You know, they say dogs are way more intelligent than we think they are. Think about it, right? So, you tell a dog to sit, and he sits. How the fuck does he know that word means to sit, right? And then think about it. There's this German dog in Germany who knows the German word for sit. It's fucking trippy, man. I mean, dogs could be this super intelligent race, just waiting for the right chance to strike.
Yeah, well in the meantime, they're gonna be drinking from the toilet and eating their own shit.
Oh, well, hey, so did this guy I knew, Steve Nielsen. And he was sentient enough to drive a car. Besides, dogs look at you with such meaning.
The meaning comes from you, dude, not the dog.
Look at the intensity in his eyes. It's just staring at us.
It's not us he's interested in. It's the pizza.
Man, it even smells like dog's breath in here tonight.
Mondo Cade.
Fucking A.
Oh, what's that mean?
World of Dogs.
Yeah. I know you like dogs. You always wear those wolf shirts.
I'm all about the wolf.
Is that your totem? What, your spirit animal?
Well, I just identify with the lone wolf. A solitary hunter, alone in the wilderness against all the predators to be perched on top of the food chain. The hermit of the woods. The lone traveler.
Dude. Wolves run in packs.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah. Yep. Just out back, folding boxes like you told us. I know. I didn't think it was that big a deal. Okay. Okay, Ian. I'll tell him. I said okay.
She called you. The dude's just 10 feet inside the door.
She's pouting about something. Who knows what, but she's sending me on a run, and she wants you to go in the basement and kill the snakes.
Spring is here, the snakes have returned.
How can you even go down there?
I don't know. I mean, I used to be scared of snakes. Like I'd lock up whenever I saw them. Like this deeply programmed fear, like down in my DNA, you know?
It's millions of years of evolution, dude.
Yeah, but I don't know. Then I just got used to it, I guess. I mean, you can get used to anything until even the most fucked up shit is just perfectly normal.
You stupid bitch! You did that on purpose. Take her, Chigger! Get her, boy! Chigger, get back here! Chigger, Chigger!
No! Chigger's dead! Jack, get out of here! Chigger just got hit by a car! Oh my God, he's bleeding in the street! Jack! His blood is in the gutter! Jack! The cops are here! Hide the guns!
You did this. You killed my little Chigger. He never done nothing to you. We should get our pizza for free now.
I didn't do anything to your dog. You opened the door.
Liar! Killer! Murderer! You've got little Chigger's blood on your hands and it'll never, ever wash off! Jack!
This your animal, young lady?
Nope. Trying to deliver pizza.
Did you see what happened here? Do you know who this belongs to?
Was a little white dog with curly hair. It was sparkling happily, just glad to be free. Had this little dog smile on its face. Ran right out on 10th Street, right smack into a city truck. Guys felt terrible. Got on their radios and called the cops right away. I just watched the little dog. Just laid there in the street on its side. His tongue was still hanging out. His eyes were still open and still wet. Still had that little dog smile on its face. Except under its head, a black pool of blood bloomed like a rose opening. He didn't move. He was dead. Then you showed up. Circled the little dog and nudged it with your boot. Then you picked the limp little dog up by its hind legs and dropped it into a trash bag. Then you tied the top of the bag and started walking right toward me.
Blood is not black. It's red.
Oh yeah, I was just using it as an illusion.
It's your animal, ma'am? This operation apparently unlicensed animal was struck by city jockey kill. I ought to issue a citation for animal endangerment.
We didn't let it run around. He got out when this opened the door to, you killed my little chicken. What did he ever do to you? I don't want that. Can't you take it? I mean, what am I supposed to do with it?
I'm not a pet mortician, ma'am. I'm an animal control officer. Disposal of the corpse is your responsibility, not mine. Maybe if you hadn't let this young lady open your door too wide, your dog would be running around happy and alive right now. But he's not, because he's got a fractured skull and massive brain trauma. So here.
Jack! 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 He won't come out of the bathroom. Sugar was his buddy.
Disposal of the corpse is your responsibility. You could either bury him here or take him to a vet for cremation. Costs about $150.
I don't have that. Why? God! Why?
Sorry about your dog.
Fuck you! I don't even want your damn pizza now. Not even for free.
People like that shouldn't be allowed to own pets. I ought to issue her a citation for animal endangerment. I thought I smelled marijuana. Usually, when they're ordering pizza at this time of day, it's because of the smoking of marijuana. It makes you hungry.
Oh yeah? I didn't know that. I'll be on the lookout.
You know, I ain't feeling soup. I see this all the time. These people treat these pets like they were toys instead of living beings entitled to the same life we have. It gets so I dream about it sometimes. I dream about cats licking up the blood. They don't care. Goddamn cats.
Yeah, well, you sure got a tough job.
She's lucky I didn't send her for animal endangerment after what she did. I thought about it. What am I supposed to do? Go marry in my backyard? These people will let these dogs lick them in the mouth when they're alive and happy, but won't touch them when they're dead and limp. No, that's my job.
Let's get to you after a while.
No, I don't allow emotion into it. I'm a professional.
Yeah, I totally see that.
Was that pizza for them?
Yeah.
Looks like you got stuck. What kind is it?
Canadian bacon and jalapeno.
And you're just gonna throw it away then?
$10 and it's yours.
I don't like jalapeno on my pizza. That's just wrong. Like fish tacos.
Okay, $5.
Fine.
Damn, dude. At least you got $5 out of it. I mean, you only had to eat the other half.
I've had worse. I told Ian that the cops came and I couldn't complete the transaction. Act of God, dude. Here he is again, watching us.
He just smells the pizza. Nah, dude, Shauna's right. That dog is scoping us out.
It's like he's waiting for something.
He's just waiting for pizza.
Delivery.
Mine.
Has anyone seen my pills?
Right, Jesus, what's your problem?
Fuck you, that's my problem.
You wish.
No one asked you.
You better watch it, bitch. I'll have Cheeto kick your ass.
Oh, don't threaten me with your soulless ginger boyfriend.
You all better shut up. I'm getting sick and tired of the whining and the bitching and the pot smoking and the late deliveries. And now I can't find my pills. I need them. You don't want to see me off my meds. I can assure you of that.
Maybe she's right. That's the one I ain't off her meds.
Just what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
You know, speaking of runs, do you have one for me or not, Ian?
Here, Shauna, honey, why don't you take it?
I called it.
I decide who runs and who doesn't. Unless you want to go work for Domino's, I'm sure they could always use another driver for 80 cents an hour.
What's that supposed to mean?
Do I have to?
I'll take it. Or not.
You know, I don't know what's gotten up your butt lately, Sean, but I think we need to have a talk.
I don't have that talk, Ann. I just want to go. What's the address?
107 South Carlisle. And I expect you back in 20 minutes. I don't care if it's a slow night. We could get a rush after the bars close, and if you're out fucking around like last night, I can't get the pies out and then I look bad.
All right. Jesus Christ. You know, I'm sick of this stuff. You know, I hate going out on runs now. No one tips. It's just not fair. You know, I see our customers and what they get to have. I mean, why do they get to live in such nice houses and my apartment smells like cat piss and chicken noodle soup?
Dude, you gotta quit fighting with Ian or she's gonna fire your ass.
I don't care. Let her.
Yeah. We're lucky to even have jobs. Not many people ordering pizza these days. You're being really stupid. My brother told me he went for a janitor job and there were like 70 people ahead of him.
I don't care about your brother.
Come on, man. You've been like this ever since Lord dumped you. I mean, you gotta get over that shit,
Don't
dude.
tell me what to do,
Seriously.
Christian. I mean, you should see how this guy lives. He lives like a troll in his grandparents' basement. Not even a finished basement. I mean, the toilet's just right there in the middle of the floor. So you ain't one to give me advice.
My grandma made you lunch.
And what the fuck, dude? You still live with your parents.
So?
So you got no right saying that shit. All you ever do is bitch and talk about crazy shit to make money.
You don't even know.
This is your new reality, Sean. Laura is pregnant by some other guy.
Just drop it, okay?
Look, all I'm saying is things will get better. Everything has a way of working out. You know, one door closes and another one opens.
Yeah, like when my mom died, I got a car for free. I mean, you never know how your luck's gonna run, man.
I'm just tired of it. All of it. I mean, I'm really starting to hate people. You know, sometimes I deliver to people I used to go to school with and they don't even recognize me. Like I don't exist. I get really angry when I drive now. I mean, get really pissed off if someone just merges lanes right in front of me. I mean, don't they see me? It's like they're challenging me. And I hate them, every single one. I mean, don't you get it? All the drunks and the hopeless and the mean and the stupid. I hate them.
Maybe they hate you too.
Fuck them. Pizza's here. Pizza's here.
Oh, far out. How much?
One double cheese and pepperoni with extra cheesy crust, $17.87 plus tip.
Plus tip. Don't we decide whether or not to tip?
Look, they just tell us to say that.
I have a $20 bill. Is that enough for a tip? Sure, whatever.
I don't think that's enough of a tip, Herc.
That's all I got.
Look, fine. It's fine, really. They just tell us to say that.
Well, why don't you take a look around and we'll find you something good.
Hey, do you like the Grateful Dead? I got some tapes. Oh, I have an Akron 81 and a Montreal 77.
It's fine, really.
Oh, and I have a second-generation San Fran that will blow your mind.
Don't let him leave without something good, Herc.
Hold up, brother. Why don't you take
Look, I
this
can't
for
take
yourself?
it. Wow. This is really nice.
I smoked some dynamite butt out of that bone.
Oh, it's well seasoned. If that bone could talk.
It would say, "What happened, man?"
Look, I can't take this. How come you're selling it?
Oh, well, pal here has cancer real bad, and we gotta sell everything and move back to Montana with my folks. You know, they're in the 80s. It's a whole mutual caretaker thing. Hey, do you like wizards?
I've got tumors in my heart and in my brain. Imagine the irony.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry! So it was you who gave me this cancer? Don't sweat it, kid. We all gotta go sometime.
Yeah.
Say, what's your name?
Sean.
Karma.
Mama.
So what kind of incense is that burning?
You like it?
I think it smells like an old lady's perfume. So, you got a girlfriend, handsome?
No, not anymore. She threw me away like I was a piece of garbage.
She threw you away. That's a very odd way of putting it.
Yeah, well, she was always hassling me about money. Said I didn't make it up on the streets of pizza for her, but it's okay. I mean, kissing her was like Christmas. Then she started hanging around people who went to Starbucks all the time, and it was just a matter of time. I mean, it's not that I'm unambitious. I mean, I have plenty of plans. It's just a matter of choosing which way to go, you know? I mean, it doesn't matter, really. I should have seen it coming. I did, but I didn't.
How long ago was that, honey?
Couple weeks, months. Look, it's fine. Thanks for the bitch and bong, though. Best tip I got all night.
Give me some of that good pizza.
Oh, let me help you, baby.
So, can you show me other stuff you might have? My mom was a hippie like you guys, and she might like some of this stuff.
Sure, man. Hold on. Let's check this out. You know, get some killer records. Oh.
Is everything okay over there?
Sorry, I'm just really clumsy.
You look like you did that on purpose. I mean, you can't sue us. We don't have anything. Oh, there were some great records in here, though. Electric Ladyland, Boy.
No, Herc. I told you don't have to sell those.
Oh, we don't even have a record player anymore, pal. I mean, and besides, maybe it's time I pass them along. Someone else will play them. I can't hold on to things forever. You know, I got laid off when Pal got a diagnosis, and with no hope of ever paying for the medical bills, we're just letting go. It's all very Buddhist. It's a lesson in letting go. Whatever we don't sell, we're just gonna leave.
Don't tell him that, Herc. Then he'll never buy anything.
Oh, nonsense. He's a friend. He brought us delicious pizza.
Oh, I've been waiting for this all day.
It's just industrial pizza. It's not like I cooked you a home-cooked meal or anything.
Oh, that's true, but someone's hands had to touch it at some point and put a little of themselves into it. Sometimes just the smallest bit of love is enough.
So, what kind of cancer did you have anyway?
Pardon me?
I mean, you said heart and brain. What about lung cancer?
Oh, honey, my lungs are just fine. I wish I could show you on that new bong of yours.
Oh yeah? Ever hear of White Booger? Got the seeds from Holland. 5 for $100.
Oh, looks like it's time for that old out to lunch sign.
Yeah, I think I'll have a few puffs before I eat that pizza. It'll make it so much better. Welcome. Well, feel free to look around.
I plan to. No, oh, look over here, man. You know, we have all the issues all the way back. Do you know when it actually meant something to people?
You know, you look really familiar.
Is that a good thing?
Half and half?
So how'd you get the name Pal, anyway?
I changed it. Used to be Gretchen.
I'll give you $1 for it.
I told him it's made from the ashes of Jerry Garcia, and we needed at least $5 for it.
Can you go $3?
I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't give you 10 cents for the thing. But it's for my mother. She's got dementia back at the house. And she loves skulls. Don't ask me why. She's got a house full of them. I'll give you $1.25 for it.
Do you take care of your mother?
Well, she lives with me, and it's kind of hard, but I do what I can. I mean, the only time I get to myself is when I sneak out to a yard sale to find her a skull. They're the only things that come down when she pitches a fit. Personally, Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and I don't need any skulls to tell me differently. Wouldn't you agree?
How about $2 then? It's a real collector's
I'll give you
item.
$1.50. That's all I've got on me.
Well, okay. Hey, you remember the night we got that skull, Herc?
No.
You got change for a 50?
Oh, no.
Well, I guess I'm not interested. I mean, the world is full of skulls.
I got change for 50.
Of course you do.
I'm not gonna wait.
Well, maybe you shouldn't even open the box.
You know, I shouldn't be eating this, but
It's all right.
I mean, well, maybe you shouldn't anyway.
what are you, my mother?
But wait, before you eat that,
What's the problem? What'd you do, spit in it?
It's just the restaurant isn't very clean and...
How is it?
Tastes like heaven.
Do I ever dream about this place? Who wanted you to ask me that? I mean, what kind of question is that? Did Boyd tell you to ask me that? I mean, it's weird, because I did have this dream. It's a delivery dream. I mean, I never deliver, but in my dream, I'm delivering. I'm delivering to someone living inside a storage locker, and I'm trying to find a way to knock. The storage locker was empty, except for this whole pile of pizza boxes. They looked like jumbled fetuses. Did I just say that out loud? I don't know what I mean by that. But it looked like the pizza boxes had once been alive, with open cardboard mouths and crusty triangle tongues, brown and old and hard. It looked like someone had lived there, or they ate pizzas there. I had a kind of strange feeling about this place, like it was jail or place of punishment, like a grave or a crypt. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but it felt like I had been here before. You know how in dreams some things seem familiar even though they couldn't possibly be? I had a kind of cozy feeling about this place, but I was also full of dread. Like, what if whoever lived here came back all of a sudden? I knew it wouldn't be good. I don't know how I knew, but that's just how dreams are, I guess. I was gonna go. I didn't have a good feeling, and I was going to go, but... This is Ian. Hello? Hello? The people on the other end just whisper, and I can't understand what they're saying. They call every night at the same time. Their words just on the edge of being understandable. My phone calls always go wrong in my dreams. You know, I dreamed I met my neighbor the other day, for the first time. She and I always check each other out, but neither one of us has gotten up the courage to say anything. I got to the point where I would just avoid her anytime I saw her because it was just so embarrassing. And I could tell she felt the same way. And then it happened. And she said the strangest thing to me. She said that she noticed that when I leave for work, people come by my house. She said that they knock, and then they look in all the windows. I wonder if it has anything to do with those phone calls. When I asked her what they looked like, she said they looked like heavenly beings, whatever that means. Maybe they're ghosts, like these empty pizza boxes. I wonder who leaves these here.
This poem is called Rid of Me. Wrote it myself. Rid of me. You are finally rid of me. Do you drive by my white little house? Do you see my lights? Do you dream of seeing me in the dark, like in nightmares? My new house is slanted, and everything leans toward the mountains. I am a ghost. I feel as if I'm going to fall over. My worst delivery was last year. At the time, I was training for the zombie apocalypse. You know, we're a group of guys who are always on alert in case any zombie-related apocalypse occurs. There are currently 7 of us in the unit. You know, people laugh and make fun of us, but I think we've proven online that it is possible for the dead to rise and hunger for fresh brains. Anyway, we've developed this special training program that's real hard. I was running up and down the bleachers at the high school, and I'd eaten a lot of Taco Bell that day, and I started puking. Because, you know, nothing tones the stomach muscles like puking. Just ask any supermodel. Anyway, I had run that night to Tundy Avenue, and it was real weird. So I was walking toward the house, I couldn't feel my feet touching the sidewalk. I go to knock on the door, and wham! Someone hits me in the chest with an axe. Well, that's what I thought anyway. I wake up in the hospital with my girlfriends, well, ex-girlfriends, hovering over me looking all pissed off. You know, the first thing she said to me was, "You just had a fucking heart attack, you asshole." She didn't even say hi to me. Like she was mad at me. I mean, I'm the one who had a fucking heart attack. I wish I remember being dead. People ask me about it. But I do remember one thing though. A smell. Like rotten food boiling on a stove. Like decay. That was a year ago. My new house is slanted, and everything leans toward the mountains. I'm a ghost. I feel as if I'm going to fall over. My best delivery was also my worst in a way. About 4 years ago, and I delivered to this girl on Zion Street. She's all shy and quiet, reminds me of a librarian. You know, lots of books and stuff. And each time I delivered her, she gave me a $2 tip. I mean, it's nothing special, but I always like the gesture. And each time I delivered, we talked a little bit longer. And it was then I found out that she just got out of a nasty divorce. She wouldn't go out with me. Believe me, I asked. But I told her that I would just be her friend, and I'd let her decide when the time came. And, you know, it was okay like that. I meant it. So this spring night, this wonderful spring night, like a May night before summer hits full force, everything was ringing with its own special glow, you know? The air smelled like flowers and wet dirt. So I go to knock on her door, and we make the usual exchange of double cheese and pineapple, and she tells me that her neighbor had asked her out. I got really jealous, even though we weren't going out. And I tell her, "You tell him you already have a boyfriend." And she says to me, "Are you my boyfriend?" I said, "Yes, I am." And she told me her secret. It didn't mean anything to me, but by then I had fallen in love with her. Nothing mattered at that point. And she leaned down to kiss me. And it was the kind of kiss that makes you think that you've never been so happy in your entire life. But later on, things changed. Rid of me. You are finally rid of me. I'm a ghost who hungers, but I leave a hole, a vacuum, loud and noisy that nothing can fill. The wind you feel rushing through your new hair is me.
I dream about it. I dream about driving. I'm always driving in my dreams. You think sugar or corn syrup is better than Coke? Sugar. Yeah, I don't even like Coke. I like delivering Pepsi. Now, the heart and soul of a delivery driver, it's the car. Yeah, it's the car that makes the driver, not the other way around. My dad taught me that. Not that he knew much about cars. He was trying to change the oil once in his Dodge Dart. He got so mad that he started smashing the engine in with a hammer. He cut his wrist open on a jagged piece of alternator. He had a temper. Oh, hold on. You know, my first car was a 1981 Dodge Volpone. It had the wraparound fenders. I got it from these two Czechoslovakian brothers who felt sorry for me because my mom died. That car died the same day Michael Jackson did. Always remember that. It just started spewing thick white smoke out of the tailpipe. I thought it was so cool because it looked like I was making clouds. Turns out I blew a head gasket. Oh, hold on. You know, my most powerful memories happen in and around cars. Like, I remember this one time when I was really little, I was just leaning out the door. I thought it was so much fun just watching these pavement go by. We were on the highway. And then the night before my 12th birthday, it was me and my dad sitting on the top of his Chrysler station wagon, watching the good, the bad, and the ugly. We were at the drive-ins, you know, it was summertime. The soda was cold and delicious. You know, it's probably my favorite memory ever. Oh, hold on. You know, the others don't care about their cars. Especially Sean, because I mean, he drives his mom's car. Whenever it breaks down, she pays to get it fixed. I mean, yeah, he still lives with his parents. Well, I mean, so do I. Live with my grandparents, but I mean, he's there to recover from a breakup. I'm there because I know what I'm doing. And Sean is the worst. I mean, she doesn't even change the oil, just gas and go. But you know what? The car's never broken down, and it's a Ford. Dude, look at my car. Why is everyone staring at me? Oh, man. All right.
I have this reoccurring dream where I'm standing on stage talking to an audience and I'm holding a pizza. Someone's ordered it, but no one will come forward. And there's a light shining in my eyes. I know there are people out there because I can sort of see them, but I can't make out their faces or anything like that. And it's weird, because the heads look like rocks all bunched together in a gutter after a crazy heavy rainstorm, the way they form themselves into a little stream bed. Like, nature always finds a way to replicate itself, to perpetuate itself. I like this pizza. It's a simple one, I bring it to people. I know, dream logic. I go from pizza that has no faces to rocks in a stream bed to DNA. But then in the dream, things change. It's like a psychedelic light show, like the Aurora Borealis, and it's giving off more heat than light. And the play begins with me on stage, and I'm caught up in the middle of it. And I become part of it. I feel really nervous up there because the other actors are all looking at me like I'm supposed to know what I'm doing. I don't know my lines, even if I have any lines. It's like I'm in different realms of existence all at the same time, and it's hard to keep it all straight. But I can't do it. There's this membrane of reality that I just can't pass through. I see a version of my life and what it could be, what it should be. I deserve a better life than what's in the middle of that play. That's not me in there.
That my pizza? And the sausage?
Yeah,
You were supposed to deliver it next door.
sorry. So then I jump down off the stage. And that's when I wake up.
reception all over again.